I want to cover several things here. I was watching the stories from Avery After Dark as a total of her YouTube channel. It's like Avery Ross, and then Haley Reese at the title of her YouTube channel. But on Avery After Dark, there's one story she told of this lady. Not her story, but it's a story of another lady that they've been married for about 10 years. They're one of those very rare perfect marriages where they really get along well, and then this guy has a heart attack and dies. But after a short period of time, this lady starts noticing things that. Well, it's her husband's spirit coming back to visit her. She's not frightened by it. She's very comforted by the fact that he's hanging around, and But anyway, I think at a certain point, I would have told him. I said, "Look, I really appreciate you hanging around, but it's time for both of us to move on. That the time we had together, here in life was fine, but we have our different lives, and we need to evolve beyond this." But that wasn't part of her story. But I think any one of my passed on female friends, I think I have given them that advice, and I hope they have gone on. But on this Avery After Dark, you talk about astral projection. Now, chick, we all go out of body during deep sleep. That's I've proven that to myself. Now, I've tried to have a conscious controlled out-of-body experience for the past, 40 years or something, and haven't got too far, but I probably haven't put quite the effort into it. I really should have. But now, she's saying that people out there on the, entities out there on the astral plane can find a body without the spirit in it. Now, the belief is, there's something called the Alka cord or the silver cord. If you get into astral projection, you'll find a lot of reference to the silver cord. But supposedly, well, if you're frightened by it, if you want to get an astral projection, worried about another entity inhabiting your body, you can kind of you can surround yourself and fill yourself with white light, and that's supposed to protect you. But as the story goes, that as long as that silver cord is connected to your body, keeping your spirit connected to your physical body, that no outside entity can inhabit your body. That's a belief. That as long as that cord is there, then there's people worried about that cord being broken. But as I understand it, that cord really can't be broken. That's a belief. And not everyone believes in that silver cord. That's another belief. There's several stories I was going to cover there. You're talking about in your dreams. Like I said, we all go out of body during deep sleep, but we remember as as dreams. So yeah, I'm sure you are going out of body during as you're sleeping. A lot of dreams. A lot of people will have dreams where they're meeting up with passed on lovers. I had a couple like that with a girlfriend that had died a number of years ago. And I'm sure I was actually meeting up with her, in my dreams. But like I said, yeah, we're actually going out of body. So if spirit were going to do it, they'd have plenty of opportunity for billions of humans here on Earth, and you don't really hear of that happening very much. This says that I cover a few more things here. The taking control of a dream, that's called lucid dreaming. I have done it, not what I'd call a true lucid dream, but I have had these dreams where it's just so weird. I would look at the dream, I'd say, hey, this is not, just my conscious mind, in the dream. I'd say, this doesn't make any sense. And, I said, it's time to wake up now. And then, that I would wake up. Now, there's some people that will, like you're talking about some weird man in a bathroom or something in one of your stories. Now, there's people that will take, will take control and actually beat up the weird man. And whether you're doing it, there's people that will, you just learn to astral project just so they can take on demons and stuff. I wouldn't advise anybody to do that, but it's like anything, with a physical waking reality, or if it's on the astral plane, know what you're doing, fully understand what you're getting into, observe all the cautions, fill yourself with white light, do the meditation so you get to, I said protect yourself so you don't have one of these demons following you home. You don't need something like that. Let's see, I'm going to cover a few more things. I'll watch more of your videos and, and comment on them. But like I said, Avery After Dark and Haley Reese. Those are, like I said, if you're into ghost stories, crime stories, paranormal, new age stuff, yeah, that's all into. That's all part of, that's your tube. They're not exclusive to those two channels because there's lots of very similar content. Throw out here. Throw out YouTube, but. I said if you're into that, those are pretty good for that. Okay, love you too, chicks. Love you all. Bye-bye.